All right, folks, pizza review time. Today I'm going to a place that's selling New York City style pizza. Now this place is a little bit hard to get to. It's an hour away from where I'm usually at. It's sort of in the middle of nowhere, but sort of in the middle of somewhere. Wait, that doesn't make sense. Anyways, it looks like a pretty popular spot so far, according to Google, so I'm gonna go check it out right now. Okay, so here we are. This pizzeria is called Kick Chop Slice. And this looks like one of the few places in Bangkok where you can get a slice of New York pizza. By the way, those red chairs out in the front, they remind me of the pizzeria back in New York City that I went to often while I was still in junior high school. These chairs are pretty cool. Alright, so I spoke with a worker and this place has only been open for 5 months.
I'll cheese ครับ1ชิ้นครับกระบังครับ แล้วก็ pepperoni ชิ้นหนึ่งครับ
Check out this old school pizzeria vibe. Whoever the owner is, they must really like Chinese kung fu and Cantonese pop culture. You know, this is definitely my kind of place. And they've got photos of what looks like young partygoers enjoying the pizzas. I can totally see that happening here. It's a very, very chill environment. There's a Jackie Chan poster and a Bruce Lee poster. And that dude in the wife beater is Andy Lau, a famous actor and singer in Hong Kong. Now, I don't see a kitchen and oven. I guess they make the pizzas somewhere else on premise. All right, Kick Chop Slice pizza review. This is as good as any place to make a review. It's still kind of noisy. I don't know how Mark Wiens does this. Check out the pizza box. Kick Chop Slice, New York City, Bangkok. And this is definitely one of the most unique pizza art boxes I've ever seen. If you make a promise that you're selling New York City style pizza, man, you better fulfill that promise. So this one is going to be a pretty tough grade. With that said, let's check out how this pizza looks and tastes. So I went in and ordered a, wow, this pizza is still hot. It would have been cool if they, oh shit, it's really hot, dang. It would have been cool if they gave us like paper bags, you know, just like the way you do in New York, because I think these doorway boxes, they're kind of expensive. And the pizza is not expensive. The pizza is about, I think it was 80 baht. It was like roughly like $2. This is how the pizza looks. What do you guys think? It looks pretty well done. She had to reheat it on spot. And they reheat on this little tiny little toaster oven. So I guess their main oven is somewhere else. Man, oh, check this out. Whoa, okay. No flop at all. Check out the bottom of that pizza. It looks good. The sniff test. It smells like a legit New York style pizza. But how does it taste? Let's find out. Okay. All right, man. Definitely crispy. This is a really, really good pizza. They open at 1 p.m. and I got there around like 1:15. So I think this pizza has been sitting there for a little while. But even then, after the reheat, it's really good. It's a very thin, crispy bread. The sauce is good. It's got a nice little tiny zip to it. But because this was cooked already and sat in the case for a little while, the cheese has become a little bit like, just a little bit hard. I think someday I have to go back in there and buy like a whole pie and eat it all by myself. You know, just for curiosity, I also picked up a pepperoni because I'm not gonna be in this area all the time, right? Because I travel 1 hour to get here. But whoa, check that out. Look at that beautiful, beautiful brown spots on the bottom of the pizza. It is so firm. Oh, check that out. Oh, crisp to the crust, thin crust. Got the New York fold already here. Check out those pepperonis. Let's see. I'm not gonna grade the pepperoni because, again, I only grade cheese pizza, so gotta be fair to other shops, right? But this is good. Again, if this came straight out of the oven, it would be really awesome. This is one of the really few legit New York style pizza by the slice pizzerias in Bangkok that is top. But if you're in this area, definitely go give Kick Chop Slice a try. I highly recommend it. Oh, I didn't get a review for the cheese pizza yet. I would If I had it fresh, let me think. Okay, I would give it a 3.5, okay? But I gotta come back, and if I can get a fresh one, I might actually jack up the score. But it is what it is. I had a pizza that's been sitting there for a little while, reheated. So 3.5 for that, I think is a pretty high score. Can't wait to try a fresh pie. That's the review, 3.5. I'll see you guys in the next one.